The mount escape combo, 2 moves that will get you out of mount almost every time. Hey guys, Coach Tom here. We're having a look today at something that I teach all of my students when they come to me and they can't get people off mount. So the 2 most common escapes that people are going to do to escape from mount are what are commonly known as an UPA or a bridge and roll escape, and an elbow escape or like a hip escape. So let's demonstrate those 2, and I'm going to tell you the secret that's totally going to change your game. So if Paul is mounted on top of me here, our first escape, the bridge escape or UPA, very simple. I need to control one arm. I can do that many ways, but control with 2 hands. Second, I need to control that side leg. Again, I can do it in many ways. At a minimum, put your foot over his foot. And now I'm going to bridge straight up. So I'm going to bridge straight up first. Remember guys, bridge and roll. It's not a bridging roll, it's a bridge and roll. So I'm going to bridge him straight up, and that's going to get his weight off me, and now I'm going to turn. So that's my bridge and roll. Our second most common escape that we see is called an elbow escape or a hip escape. So he's on top in mount, and I'm going to turn on my side and I chock my left elbow inside his knee here. At which point, I now take my butt while holding his knee, I take my butt up in a 45-degree angle, across and slightly back. So I'm here and I chock his right knee with my left elbow, and now I put my feet on the ground and I'm gonna push my hip back. That's gonna lighten him up enough that I can slip my left knee through, and now I can turn and put him back into my guard. So that would be a simple, basic, bare bones demonstration of those 2 escapes. However, if you want to really escape mount, you can't expect to have a one-punch knockout escape, okay? This is jiu-jitsu, and we get taught in this art of upper body control, that if you get to mount, you are in a dominant position that can't be easily gotten rid of. So don't expect to escape in just one little move. You shouldn't, otherwise why are you learning this art of upper body control? What we want to do is combine. Because if I'm here and my partner's underneath me, if he goes to bridge and roll me, my defense is going to be a widening of my base, okay? So it's either going to look like this or it's going to look like this. Either way, if I defend the UPA, the bridge and roll, I'm going to make it a lot easier because my weight is going to be either off my knees, or wide base means less weight and more space for him, that he's going to be able to do the simple elbow shrimp escape. However, if I defend his elbow escape as the top man, my defense is going to be to hold onto his shoulders and squeeze my knees in, which of course means it's easy to hold my arm and it's easy to roll me over because I don't have my knees spread. So the secret that I tell all my students is that you combine these 2. So you go for one, then you go straight to the other, then straight back. And if you can do 5 of each, which is 10 escapes total in a row, you are going to escape, or your partner has bailed off and run away from mount a long time ago. So let's see how this might work out. So I've got Paul here on my mount, and I grab his arm and I go for an escape. He's going to spread his knee out. So I'm going to chock it and try to get out, but now he clamps his knee in. So now I can roll him and I might get him over. Or I might go for the roll and he puts his knee way out. So now I can chock it, move my butt back, and I'm going to put him back into my guard. So I tell a lot of my students when they say, I'm really struggling at getting out of mount, I say, well, try this combination 5 times, that's 10 reps total. If you do that combination 5 times, you're going to get out. Or the guy, if he's advanced enough, has gotten off because it's not worth the trouble of trying to hold you. So remember guys, just like boxing, even if I was the best boxer in the world, if I was just throwing one punch, just a left hook, doesn't matter how good a boxer I am, my success rate is going to be so low. But if you give me just at least 2 punches, say a cross and a hook, or a jab and a cross, my success rate isn't going to be double hitting my opponent. It's going to be 10 times, and you're going to see the same success on the mats. So there you go guys, a little tip, it makes a big difference. Give it a try and enjoy the results. I'm Coach Tom, I'll see you next time.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you loved it. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel or check out more of our YouTube videos here. We are a free BJJ resource bringing you BJJ techniques and tips and hacks every day for free forever to make your life on the mats more fun. I'm Coach Tom. I'll see you next time.